Studies utilizing sophisticated acoustic telemetry have unveiled patterns where individual great white sharks return to the same aggregation sites year after year, indicating a notable degree of site fidelity and potentially an advanced form of social memory. The intricate social lives of sharks extend beyond mere casual gatherings. Extensive research has uncovered profound complexities within their relationships, particularly during crucial breeding seasons. Regarding the formation of friendships and group dynamics, many shark species exhibit distinct preferences for interacting with specific individuals. For instance, certain reef sharks are frequently observed swimming in inconsistent association with the same small group of individuals, suggesting a form of temporary camaraderie or strategic alliance. This could potentially confer advantages in locating food sources or providing mutual protection against threats. Honestly, their intricate getting-to-know-you rituals might be far more elaborate than we currently comprehend. They probably even maintain their version of an underwater group chat. These social bonds can also facilitate cooperative hunting strategies in some species, where a collective of sharks might work in concert to corral and subdue prey, significantly enhancing their hunting success rates. During the reproductive process, shark behavior becomes even more explicitly social. The quest for mates frequently culminates in substantial gatherings of both male and female sharks. Many shark species engage in elaborate courtship rituals. For example, zebra sharks form sizable groups during the summer months, often with disproportionate male-to-female ratios, and display characteristic mating behaviors such as fin biting and rolling upside down with their partners. While these actions might appear aggressive, they constitute a natural and essential component of their reproductive ritual, and rarely inflict serious harm upon the female. This unequivocally demonstrates that even the most formidable predators must engage in a bit of aquatic flirtation and wooing to ensure the continuation of their lineage. Solitary love lives are to be found here. The skewed male-to-female ratio observed in these breeding aggregations often suggests intense competition among males for successful mating opportunities. Furthermore, certain shark species, such as the lemon shark, are well known for utilizing shallow, coastal nursery areas for parturition. These sheltered environments provide a secure, food-rich haven with a reduced presence of predators for their vulnerable offspring. The very fact that mother sharks converge in these areas to give birth and their pups subsequently mature together indicates an early form of community where young individuals can collectively learn and develop before venturing into the expansive ocean. One might even playfully suggest they operate their own underwater kindergartens. Research on lemon shark pups in these nurseries has revealed the development of individual personalities and impressive learning capabilities, with these young sharks forming social bonds that can persist for several years. Even the colossal whale shark, the largest fish in the world, has been observed seasonally congregating at specific geographical locations, a phenomenon potentially linked to breeding behavior, although direct observation of whale shark mating remains exceptionally rare and a holy grail for marine biologists. The immense diversity observed in shark social behavior eloquently reflects their extraordinary adaptability to a myriad of habitats and survival strategies. Some species, like the great white shark, while capable of forming temporary aggregations, primarily operate independently when hunting to maximize the efficiency of capturing large and formidable prey. These are the consummate professionals who demand their personal space to meticulously execute the job at hand. Their highly acute senses, encompassing a remarkable sense of smell and sophisticated electroreception, empower them to detect prey from considerable distances, thereby diminishing any inherent need for cooperative hunting. Conversely, species such as the hammerhead shark, distinguished by their unique hammer-shaped heads that provide both an expansive field of vision and enhanced olfactory capabilities, may derive significant benefits from group hunting or employing numerical advantage to disorient prey. This collaborative behavior enables them to function as highly effective team players in the demanding game of predation. The cephalofoil, or hammer-shaped head, is widely believed to significantly enhance their sensory perception, making coordinated group foraging even more effective, particularly when sweeping the seabed for hidden prey. The misconception that sharks are solitary creatures their entire lives isn't just a simple misunderstanding. It can also affect how we perceive and protect these animals. By understanding the complex social lives of sharks, we not only gain a more accurate view of their biology, but also appreciate their vital role in marine ecosystems. Sharks are not reclusive hermits, but diverse creatures that sometimes operate independently, and at other times form astonishing social relationships to survive and thrive. It's time we cleared the sharks' names and viewed them with a more objective eye, rather than just relying on Hollywood fairy tales. When we envision a shark, an immediate association is often their astonishing speed during a hunt. Popular belief frequently attributes this velocity to their skin, imagined as impeccably smooth and frictionless as glass, allowing them to glide effortlessly through the water. This perception has deeply permeated public understanding, possibly influenced by nature documentaries or meticulously edited visuals that portray sharks as flawlessly engineered aquatic athletes. However, is this truly the scientific reality concerning the integumentary structure of these apex predators, or merely another amusing fallacy about our finned companions? Much like the quaint idea that a goldfish possesses a 3-second memory, the widely held belief that shark skin is smooth and sleek is entirely erroneous. Should you ever have the safe and controlled opportunity to feel a shark's skin, you would undoubtedly be surprised to discover its abrasive texture, akin to coarse sandpaper. This tactile sensation is not due to a shark's neglect of its skincare routine, but rather the unique architectural design of its dermal covering, which is adorned with millions of minute scales known as dermal denticles, often whimsically referred to as skin teeth. These dermal denticles, also recognized as placoid scales, are microscopic, V-shaped formations composed of the very same materials found in human teeth, dentin and enamel. Far from being purely ornamental, each denticle functions as a miniature suit of armor, contributing significantly to the shark's ability to minimize drag in the water and enhance its swimming efficiency. The denticles are arranged in an overlapping pattern, consistently pointing towards the tail. Consequently, stroking a shark's skin from head to tail might feel relatively smooth. However, moving your hand in the opposite direction would reveal an incredibly rough and abrasive surface, certainly not something one would wish to rub against the grain. This anatomical characteristic clarifies why experienced divers and fishermen exercise extreme caution when handling shark skin. After all, who truly desires an impromptu exfoliation treatment? The density of these minute structures can vary considerably across a shark's body, with areas subjected to greater turbulent flow frequently exhibiting more intricate denticle configurations, optimizing hydrodynamic performance where it is most critical. One might then ponder why sharks evolved with such a seemingly coarse dermal layer. These dermal denticles are not merely for aesthetic display. They fulfill several pivotal roles in a shark's survival and peak performance within the challenging marine environment. Crucially, dermal denticles play a significant role in reducing drag and augmenting swimming speed. This might appear counterintuitive, might it not? A rough surface facilitating swifter movement? Yet, this stands as one of nature's remarkable engineering feats. Scientists have meticulously investigated this biological structure, ascertaining that the precise morphology and arrangement of the dermal denticles generate minuscule microvortices directly on the skin's surface as the shark propels itself through the water. These vortices actively counteract the formation of larger, inefficient turbulent flow, instead maintaining a more efficient laminar flow across the body. It mirrors the design principle behind Olympic swimsuits, which are engineered to create minute currents that help athletes slice through the water with greater speed. Thanks to this ingenious natural design, sharks can achieve remarkably high velocities with reduced energy expenditure, rightfully earning them the title of the ocean's true supercars. This profound biomimicry has spurred researchers to engineer synthetic surfaces that precisely replicate the drag-reducing properties of shark skin, paving the way for revolutionary applications in diverse fields, from aircraft design to pipeline efficiency. Furthermore, dermal denticles furnish an exceptional layer of physical protection. They function as flexible, natural armor, safeguarding sharks from abrasions and impacts encountered while navigating sharp coral reefs, rugged rocky outcrops, or during vigorous hunting encounters. This inherent protective layer also provides resistance against parasitic infestations or bacterial colonization on their skin surface. Thus, shark skin is not merely a propulsion booster, it serves as a natural bulletproof vest for these magnificent creatures. The interlocking arrangement of these scales creates a robust yet flexible barrier, offering a formidable defense against external threats and mechanical damage. Additionally, this unique dermal structure boasts impressive anti-fouling capabilities. Bacteria, algae, and various other diminutive marine organisms frequently tend to adhere to the surfaces of submerged objects. However, the distinctive contour and meticulous arrangement of dermal denticles, coupled with their inherent surface chemical properties, establish an inhospitable milieu for the proliferation and adherence of these organisms. This remarkable attribute assists sharks in maintaining their pristine condition and optimal hydrodynamic properties, preventing them from becoming encrusted with aquatic growth or appearing perpetually unkempt, conditions that would inevitably impede their speed and agility. It seems sharks, with their sophisticated skin, simply prefer to maintain a meticulously clean profile. This anti-fouling characteristic is indispensable because biofouling can substantially amplify drag, severely hindering the efficient locomotion of marine organisms and potentially compromising their overall health and vitality. Another intriguing aspect is the variability in the shape and size of dermal denticles, which is contingent upon the specific shark species and their precise location on the body. For example, the skin situated near the gills might feature smaller, smoother denticles to minimize friction during respiration, whereas the dorsal region might possess larger, more robust denticles, offering enhanced protection against bites from conspecifics during territorial disputes or mating rituals. These morphological differentiations represent highly specialized adaptations tailored to the distinct requirements of various body regions, reflecting the shark's diverse behaviors and complex interactions within its ecological niche. For instance, the swiftly moving short-fin mako shark boasts densely packed, exceptionally streamlined denticles uniformly distributed across its body, facilitating its high-speed pursuit of prey. In stark contrast, bottom-dwelling species like the wabagong might exhibit more sparsely distributed or uniquely shaped denticles, optimized for their ambush predation strategy and camouflage among benthic substrates. Finally, dermal denticles also contribute to the shark's capacity for sensing water flow and pressure. Certain studies propose that these scales can empower sharks to detect even the most subtle alterations in the surrounding water currents, providing invaluable supplementary information about their immediate environment and the precise location of potential prey or lurking predators. This sensory capability operates akin to a miniature radar system seamlessly integrated directly into their skin. This sophisticated sensory acumen, synergistically combined with their exquisitely developed lateral line system, empowers sharks to detect even the faintest vibrations and currents in the aquatic medium, bestowing upon them a significant advantage in both hunting efficiency and navigational precision. Comprehending the intricate structure and remarkable function of shark dermal denticles transcends mere biological fascination. It also yields significant practical applications. Scientists and engineers have drawn profound inspiration from this remarkable skin to pioneer drag-reducing materials for various maritime vessels, including boats and submarines, and even high-performance athletic swimwear. Surfaces meticulously engineered with minute grooves resembling shark dermal denticles can contribute to enhanced efficiency and substantial energy conservation. Swimsuits meticulously designed to mimic shark denticles have demonstrably elevated swimmers' performance to such an extent that some models were subsequently prohibited from official competitions, deemed to confer an unfair competitive advantage. Furthermore, the inherent anti-fouling properties of shark skin are currently under intensive investigation for their potential utility in medical applications, such as on surgical implants to inhibit bacterial growth, and within the expansive marine industry to mitigate the accumulation of marine organisms on ship hulls, thereby yielding substantial savings in fuel consumption and maintenance expenditures. In essence, the pervasive belief that shark skin is smooth and sleek is a widespread misconception. Instead, these incredible creatures are adorned with a rough, yet extraordinarily sophisticated dermal covering, comprising millions of dermal denticles. This remarkable adaptation offers a plethora of advantages, encompassing increased swimming velocity, robust physical protection, formidable anti-fouling capabilities, and refined environmental sensing. It is unequivocally time we rehabilitated the shark's reputation concerning its integument and cultivated a profound appreciation for the intricate complexity and sheer brilliance of this natural biological design.